What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Mike O'Hearn vibes. Hello everybody, we're making another video. You ready? Today what I would like to do is get rid of all this funny business and talk about dating. Talk about picking up that special somebody that you've always had your eye on. There's a lot of information out there that's completely wrong. In my eyes, you know it's wrong because you've tried it and it didn't work. Now these tips, this guide, really is about that special someone in the gym, because that's the topics we usually talk about here. But these tips can be applied to all aspects of your life. One of the things they say is ignore the woman. Because if you ignore them, they're going to think that you have something going on for yourself and you're a high status man. But how often have you ignored the woman? For days, weeks, months, years, and she just ignores you back like you don't exist. It doesn't work. What you want to do is you want to stare at her. Stare at her. Wherever she goes, you stare at her so she knows that you know that she knows that you are interested in her. And you will not keep your eyes off of her. That's number one. And that's a mistake a lot of people make. They say don't stare because it's creepy. I say no. It's not creepy. You're letting them know what you want. The next thing you want to do is follow. Okay, so stare, now follow. You follow them everywhere they go in the gym. Okay? They go over here, put their weights on for them. Take their weights off for them. Lift their weights for them. It's a woman. She shouldn't have to lift that weight. Whatever happened to be a gentleman, okay? Then what you want to do is wait, okay? If they go to the bathroom, now you don't go in the bathroom, okay? You want to be just respectful here, no weirdo stuff. But you hide behind the little wall by the bathroom, and when they come out, you pop out at the right time, just so they know you ain't going nowhere, because you know what you want. Next thing you want to do is you want to follow them on social media. Look into everything. Find out what they do. What does their mom do? What does their dad do? What does their cousins do? What does their brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and their friends do? What did they do on the weekend? What did they do over the summer? What did they do over the winter? Find out all the information you can about them so when you have a conversation, you could bring up those things that seem creepy because she's wondering why you know all this stuff, but it's not. That's what they tell you. You just have an in now. It's almost like you're already part of the family. It's like you're the boyfriend already. So you got a leg up on everybody else. Next thing they want to tell you is you got to get the phone number, but you got to have these special pickup lines and all that stuff. No, you don't need the phone number. What you need is the home address. Because what happens if the phone number is a fake phone number? You can't get a hold of them. You get the address so you can go there and you can interact and see what they're doing, leave gifts at weirdo times. This is how you get to the heart of a woman, okay? Take it from me. It almost worked for me before, but I bet you this is going to work for you. Gifts, they love gifts. Women love gifts. Chocolates, flowers, socks, gift cards to the Olive Garden. These all are great things. Wrap a teddy bear with it, and you're going to be in, okay? Now, the next thing you can do, now this is my secret sauce here. I got to tell you, I was a Twizzler, then I was a Sizzler, and now I'm a Rizzler. What you do is you say, hey, come outside for a second here. If it's during the nighttime, so look up at that right there. You see that? It's a nice sunset. It's a nice sunset. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that is almost as beautiful as you. And then you make your move. Then you make your move. So, respectfully, of course, you're going to be respectful here, but you go for it, okay? And if she doesn't want any part of that, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You'll have more opportunities because you did all of these steps. Now, the icing on the cake. Now, this is something I've done in the past, and it almost worked. It almost worked. You want to take a picture of their face when they're not looking, because that could be creepy, right? And then you want to get it screen printed on a shirt with a heart around it, okay? Because guess what? No guy is going to do this, but you are. You'll do this. You know why? Because you don't have any other option. Now, when she sees her face on the shirt, you're already with her. She's already on your chest. Miles would be holding hands, walking down the park, looking at birds and flowers and watching the sunset, right? This is a guide that I feel is going to change your life. You know, and I don't need any credit for this. If you want to thank me after these tips greatly improve your life, you can. Leave a comment thanking me if you'd like. But I think mostly is share this to all your friends and people in your life that you really care about, because there's so much bad information out there. I think this here is going to help. Take care, everybody. Good luck.